Alright, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Keenan. Welcome to today's second vlog. I apologize for what you saw with the last video. It got cut off, but I was talking about the San Francisco 49ers matchup against the Buffalo Bills. Like I said before, this is an obvious choice for me. I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers because of that defense. They're definitely going to be stopping the run in this matchup. So for fantasy football play, definitely sit out both Fred Jackson and CJ Spiller at the running back positions. I don't think they're going to do too well in this matchup, but I think Steve Johnson should do well at the wide receiver position because this is going to be an opportunity for Ryan Fitzpatrick to throw the football a lot in this matchup because of San Francisco's ability to stop the run. It's going to force Ryan Fitzpatrick to throw the football, and I think that Steve Johnson is still going to get a lot of targets. Yes, he had a bad game last week against the New England Patriots, but I think he could bounce back against this San Francisco 49er defense. Even though this defense is going to be dominant in this matchup, I still think Steve Johnson can still give you some good fantasy football points along with Scott Chandler, who racked up some great points last week against the Patriots. Now, but overall for this matchup, this is a big easy choice for me. I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers, wrapping things up for this week's NFC conference matchups I have for you this week. Now, I still have a couple more fantasy football tips for you guys. Now, there's a little bit of a debate in San Diego between running backs Ryan Williams and Jackie Battle. A lot of people have been starting to question me about if they should pick up Jackie Battle and drop Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams just got back, and I think he's still going to be a good valuable running back in fantasy play. He is the best running back in that San Diego depth chart. He did have 16 carries last week, and I think he's going to get more touches this week. He's just getting back. Give him a chance. Don't just all of a sudden panic about Ryan Matthews. I think he will bounce back later on in the season. He's still a good dual all-purpose running back over Jackie Battle. So I think you should still start Ryan Williams over Jackie Battle this week. Now I have a couple of sleepers for you guys, some question marks people have for me. Brian Hartline, the receiver for the Miami Dolphins, he had a big 200-yard game last week, and I think he could do the same this week. Not 200 yards, but I still think he can give you at least 90 yards receiving yards this week, and I think this is going to be a good matchup for him. Also, Devon Best, the other receiver for the Miami Dolphins, I think both these two players can give you some decent, valuable flex points for fantasy football play. I think more people are going to be, more teams are going to be more concerned about Brian Hartline being the #1 target, even though he's not really a #1 receiver. Same with Devon Best, but I think with Brian Hartline getting more of the headline, this is an opportunity for Devon Best to show that he is still a good receiver. Yeah, I think he's a good receiver overall. I do like him a lot. He could be a good sleeper as a flex player for your fantasy plays. You definitely look him up. And last but not least, I've mentioned about the Green Bay Packers matchup against the Indianapolis Colts. Donald Jones, James Jones for the Packers, you should definitely start him this week. He's going to be replacing Greg Jennings, who's not going to be able to play in this matchup. So for fantasy play, go ahead and pick up James Jones this week. I think Aaron Rodgers will throw the ball to him a couple at least, giving some good, decent targets this week. Aaron Rodgers and James Jones is still dealing with a little bit of a miscommunication, but I think they're going to get everything squared away in this matchup against the Colts. So go right ahead and start James Jones. Now, next time I'm going to catch you guys is next week for week 6 of the NFL season. I'll catch you guys then. Thank you for watching today's vlog. From Pro Football Exclusive, I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.